Big-time movie star, recurring artist, very funny comedian. Jamie Foxx is on his way out.
Hey, anybody want some of this?
Jamie Foxx is one of the baddest.
Because brothers can't never give you your full props.
I told Jamie he was going to be famous.
Jamie Foxx, you could act.
Jamie Foxx, he's got the voice, he's got the looks, he's got everything. I mean, it's unbelievable.
We like to party. Who likes to party, right?
Makes the Lord.
Oscar-winning dramatic actor.
We've been blessed with the opportunities to have a drama lane.
Comedian with hits on the big and small screen.
It's hard to believe the guy on the screen is the same goofball I see at the comedy club.
I'm the innovator and the motivator, the originator of this stuff.
And a chart-topping sexy singer.
May I say, Jamie, you have the voice of an angel.
Oscar-winning actor, he's a multi-platinum recording artist, Grammy-nominated singer, a terrific stand-up comic.
So you're just taking over show business, apparently, huh? You know, I'm doing my best.
And the Oscar goes to...
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Please welcome Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx.
The next president of the United States, Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, say that one more time.
Once again, Jamie Foxx, comedy legend, Jamie Foxx.
I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby.
He is a fly.
Hysterical.
Oh, yes. Yes, Friday. It's hot outside, too. It's nice.
Is
Beautiful day in Southern
beautiful.
California.
Yes.
Here we go.
Yes.
Hey now. Hey now.
Come on, Brandi.
Who the heck is this? Paging me at 5:46 in the morning. Crack of dawn and now I'm yawning. Wipe the cold out my eyes.
What?
See who's this paging me and why? It's my brother Pop from the barbershop. Told me he was in the gambling spot. I heard your intricate plot. The brothers want to stick me like fly paper, neighbor. Slow down, love. Please still drop the capers. Remember those brothers up the hill up in Brownsville that you rolled dice with, smoked blunts and got nice
Come
with?
on, P.
That's my brother Fame up in Prospects. Nah, that's my brother's all love with the disrespect.
I didn't say them. They schooled me to some brothers that you knew from back when you was clocking minor figures. Now they heard you blowing up like nitro. Now they want to stick the knife through your windpipe slow. So thank Fame for warning me.
Cause I'm warning you. I got the man. Brother, tell me what you want to do. Damn.
Why they want to stick me for my paper?
Damn. Why they want to stick me for my paper?
Damn.
Shout out
Stick me
to
for my paper. Damn.
shout out to Wesley Snipes.
Yes.
Hold on.
They gonna stick you for something,
I hear
Wesley.
somebody coming.
I hear the
They stuck him
turnkey
for his
coming.
paper. They stuck him for his
Hold
paper.
on.
They stuck him for his cape.
They stuck him for his paper and put him in jail.
We're going to do a quick roll call. Everybody know what's
We
happening
will
tonight.
not.
Who we got in the house?
It's Brandi Magee. Don't let the sweet face fool ya.
Got a dress on today,
You
girl.
looking nice.
For
You
what?
looking
I'm
nice.
telling you, no
trying
stockings.
to get a job that pays.
Impossible.
Whoa.
What's with the Harriet Tubman?
I got a
hairdo?
job that'll pay, but just
Like Harriet Tubman.
You said she got that Lamont Sanford hair from the last season of Sanford and Son.
Hey, I was rushing. Y'all ain't
Yeah,
right.
you was.
we got my man 10 grand,
bus
the
ride
greatest
is
first
a mother.
baseman in the league.
Happy Foxxhole Friday, TDP, Mr. 123 Knox.
Baby! You know, I found stats on him in the Negro League. Okay.
Well, all right.
Seize him!
Jesus Christ. I forgot who's next. Dude. Lil Dex has killed the whole. Hey,
Rick Ross.
Way to go. Yeah, come on with the Rick Ross beard.
Yo, it's your boy Speedy. Just want to give mad love to one of the most beautiful women out there.
Big Peach!
Scary Hoover.
If you're a size 15 and up, I got your back.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
More than a bag.
Wait, one time I saw a big girl. I said, Speedy, that's you? He goes, you left the cute out.
You got to put cute in there.
I don't
He
say that
said,
if you
gotta put
size
cute in
15
there.
or more, you can't hold her back. Who we got right? Oh, look at you. Nice little blouse,
Yeah, little
cleavage and
checkered
everything.
shirt working like she going paint.
What we got right here?
OG Poetess.
Smoke weed every day.
I never know which week you fall off the wagon so much. I don't even know.
So
which-
forget it. Pass
we
it on.
have. I'll be glad you get on heroin, so we can't.
Wow.
We ain't got to worry about that. Hey, go for the hard stuff.
She gonna look like Louis Dick.
Ah.
Louis is like a Negro pipe cleaner.
That was a good one, Speedy.
The only dude I ever see with a dirty black jacket. Who we got right here?
This is a brand new jacket, Louis Dix.
Suckalata.
Bishop.
No,
Suckalata.
this is
Bishop.
my coaching
Bishop.
jacket. And you know what?
What's the name of that school?
Marlboro. But you know, I want to say
Your
this.
school named after cigarettes?
No, it's a school where I coach girls. When my daughter
What?
where it's
What?
A,
What do you
it's
do
a
there?
school, a private school for girls where I coach
put your public
basketball.
teeth-
Hey, Kurt's pervert.
No, but you know, I want to say
Coach
too.
Candy.
But also, I want to shout out you people out there. I'll say it later.
Please do.
Man, come on.
You really are messing the rhythm up. You are truly messing up the rhythm. I had an intro from my man. He comes every week. Comes late, but it's fine with me. He owes me $500. I'm gonna get my money one way or the other.
Because he's on the set.
Because he's on the set.
He's on the set.
Please show your love for my boy, Johnny Mack.
What up? I sounds me to say without cussing.
Oh, you're on the set. What up, Johnny Mack on the set? Johnny on the set, Mack.
Hey, man, you know, I want to put out there for all the actors and actors out there, we ain't going to hire you. So, please send your picture and resume in to Louis
They
Dix.
told me, John,
Send
that,
it to Johnny's home address?
you actually parked the cars on the set.
Yeah, I heard that.
Hey, Speedy, a job is a job.
I heard that.
Parking cars is an important situation nowadays.
Yeah,
you know, because you can get a ticket.
That's true. They say you're an important part of the writing staff because without those pencils, when you sharpen them, they just can't write.
Yeah.
That's when you got the writing job. They was using pencils. Nowadays, we got computers and iPads.
They using
It was
chalk.
hard for you to write in hieroglyphics back in the day, Speedy. I mean, Lou Dix.
No, you're right, Speedy.
You know what? We're going to jump right in. I'm sad by this.
What do you say about it?
I'm
I am
sad
too.
by it. I'm sad. We're just going to jump
You
right
lost
into
your
it.
All right,
manhood?
well,
I'm just going to.
Wesley Snipes finally turned himself in to prison
So what this is
yesterday
about?
to serve his 3-year sentence on tax evasion.
You said to surface.
To serve his 3-year.
The cue is silent.
I'm actually, you know what?
The cue is.
Do you think it's too harsh? I mean,
I do.
Well, I have a personal thing with Wesley, so I'm.
Ooh.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
So
Tell me,
happened?
Lewis.
He talking in sleep.
You do love me, huh? he put his blade in your sleeve.
No. Wesley tried
Put
to
his
cross.
blade in your two-wrong foot.
Wesley tried to knock at the door. He tried to.
Hey, don't ever talk
Knock
over
at the door.
What does that
What
mean?
Yeah.
Knock at my door.
Oh, he was one of the guys that tried to knock at my.
What
my
does
ex.
that mean?
Can I say-
Try to get at your girl?
Can I
Yeah,
say
my
this
ex,
without
it
no
was funny.
disrespect?
Mhm.
Maybe your wife was loose.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, she went with the dude. Blade came over in his cape. Who else done stop by
Well,
your crib?
Blade was actually an early. What happened? It was actually.
Early?
I mean, it happened early in our relationship
Yeah, with
with
Keith
Blade.
Washington.
No.
Your girl did Keith Washington?
No,
Wow.
she did.
She was on his album cover.
So no, what happened was I
Wow.
just happened to came from out of town. She was in
Why are you
town,
stuttering?
and I came. I'm a little nervous, and she came. Well,
But a little gay.
I ain't got to worry
Shut
about Wesley
up.
coming up on me for 3 years, so I'm good.
Well,
So,
you
no.
know, Lou, I'll give you a shout out, man.
No,
You
I
did
went
your
to it.
thing,
I went and
man.
got her. I went. And
You
got
turned
her.
a hoe into
Is
a
that- was
housewife,
that the-
man. I thought it couldn't be done, but
No,
It
no,
ain't
she's
me.
not that. No, I
Keith
just
Washington?
went. No, what happened was I was
Hold,
out
hold
of
on,
town.
before we get to that, let's talk about
Yeah.
Wesley Snipes because
Yeah,
his career,
'cause-
his career ain't better than yours right now.
No, Wesley's a star.
He's
So
right
what
now.
happened? What happened? First of all, I don't think it's too harsh. No matter how we feel as black people, the law is the law.
I understand that, but I think that because supposedly he paid it back, right? He paid the money back.
Still gotta go to the
No,
He
Well,
paid- he paid
according to
12.
him, he said that he paid the money
He
back.
paid 12.
he didn't pay on time.
But like, if you paid the money back, like, why do you still have to go to prison?
Well, let me explain this.
He's black.
Don't pay yours. For how many years he didn't pay? He made millions and millions and millions.
40 million.
40 million. That's millions and millions right there. That's some S's on that.
Yeah.
And you don't pay, no matter how I feel about it, that's the law.
So he's
The
supposed to pay
government
a
don't
little
pay
less
its
than half.
bills.
Okay, well, try it. Let's see how successful you are.
Well, she's been doing it.
Yeah.
Don't tell Speedy.
Yeah, let's convince Jamie Foxx not to pay his taxes and see what happens.
I don't want to hate. I wish him safety
He
and
becomes an
health
asshole.
and come on out and do your time.
You
and
gonna
come
write him
on
a
out.
letter, Lewis?
I sure am.
Okay.
Hey, Blade. This is Switch.
But the funny thing about
Don't you
what
be
they're
kissing in there.
basically
Oh,
what
boy, like work on your kissing in there.
Y'all serious, crazy.
Oh
that
wow,
my
he did
fault?
that movie where he dressed up too.
Yeah, Tu Wong Fu.
Yeah,
Thanks
yeah.
for
Somebody said
everything.
He looked like Cheryl Underwood.
Oh my God.
Oh, Speedy.
She talked about me and y'all didn't say nothing.
The funny part, it means after makeup. That's what she Go ahead, Brandon. You was telling the story.
I was just going to tell you that he was on Larry King the other day, and I think
Wasn't
he
on
was
there
still.
long.
No, he wasn't on there long. He was still saying that he was holding out a prayer that maybe. But no, he had audio of a juror saying that the other jurors had said that they just assumed he was guilty when they first saw him. Like they looked at him like, he guilty.
Sean, he do an interview, but he looking at his watch. I'm a stand-up guy.
Nah, overtime is cool. I wouldn't even charge you for overtime.
So you know Larry King, you want to stay a little longer? Yes.
Yes, I do.
I can do an extra
Can I
hour.
stay for another 3 years?
Wesley, tell me what
No,
happened.
did you see Larry King interview Stevie Wonder? And he asked Stevie, do you read Braille?
Yeah, no, that
I
was
said,
hilarious.
Now, come on now. Either
Should
he
said, do you read braids? Because if he go back any further.
Oh, yeah, Stevie don't have no hair. Stevie
but how do you ask somebody
have
that's
a neck
blind?
mustache.
How do you ask somebody blind, do you read blur?
Well, because, you know, probably back. Yeah, your stuttering trump my stuttering.
Yeah, the V is silent.
But go back to Wesley Snipes, OG Poetess, because you said you think it's a little harsh. Why do you think it's a little harsh?
I don't know. I think some people
put the weed down.
That ain't me. That's Speedy over here. I think people have done more harsher crimes. And served.
That is a word.
So if my crime don't match up to your crime, if I didn't commit murder, maybe I did armed robbery or breaking and entry, I shouldn't go to prison
for 3 years. Okay.
Look at it like this. What's my man, the white dude, country singer? He didn't go to jail.
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson.
No, he went broke.
Yeah, but he didn't go to jail.
He went to jail for smoking weed, though.
But he never went to jail for tax evasion. Everybody black.
You know why he didn't go for tax evasion?
Hold on, everybody black. Isley went to jail.
No, hold on. What was he doing?
Tax evasion.
And what was he doing?
Spending checks, but that don't matter.
They wasn't his checks. He was cashing a dead man's check.
That's his brother. His
brother, dead.
His brother came to him in the seance and said, "Go on, do that."
But listen,
his brother was with him at the check cashing place. Said, "Go on, cash."
I think
he showed his ID.
The person that was cashing the check should have went to jail too. You knew that wasn't him.
Well, now you know, but
there's two parts in that crime.
Let's keep in mind now that the thing is that when you mess with the government,
you're black.
They're going to get black or white.
Black or white.
They're getting that WikiLeaks guy. They're going after him.
Yep.
I mean, if you snub your nose, turn your nose up at them, say, "Look, I'm not going to cooperate," they're going to give you a little bit enough time to hang yourself, and that's what they did with him. They gave him enough time to say conviction.
Well, basically, Judge Joe Brown, who actually testified, he had Judge Joe Brown as his character witness.
He should have went on Judge Joe Brown.
Right,
that's strike one.
You're a loser.
I agree too.
Never let nobody with gators testify on your behalf.
You seen how tall he is?
But Judge Joe Brown basically said that they were using him as an example, and he thought that the judgment was too harsh.
Sweetheart, he got off easy.
Well, okay, John, do it this way. What do you do on 3 years in the feds?
But
how long you doing?
85%.
So that's a little over 2.5.
2.9.
So we won't see Wesley to the year 2013.
Well, what they doing with his Blade residuals?
Is he going to come out with an album? But let me ask you a question. Is this hard time?
No, it's a federal prison.
They ain't even got a fence.
Yeah, they don't even have a fence.
But don't cross the line.
Because then you will have a fence.
No warning shots.
Yeah, we ain't got no gun line balls.
And they get double feature movies every Thursday through Sunday at the prison that he's in, but they can't play his movies because they don't do any R-rated or NC-17.
So wait a minute,
hold on.
Full one R-rated.
Well, maybe
you got to call Cheryl and find out. The gun. What he said about the gun line?
We don't need no gun line balls.
So let me ask you, he can't have conjugal Thank you. Conjugal visits. He can't have that.
But why did you put on lip gloss and fight for your I'm getting ready for my kissing. Oh my love. Oh my kissing.
So he can't. Well, he's not married, so he can only do that when
so
he's gonna be.
I want to go back to Poetess. I'm gonna just drop the OG part. I can't say all that in one breath. OG Poetess every time I speak to you. Because she said she thinks it's too harsh. So because other crimes have been committed and he got, more time or less time. So how
much time you think he should have got? That's what you want to ask.
Yeah, how much time you think he should have got?
About a year.
That's not right.
You know how many millions he was in the rear?
They said right here, it says right here, during the trial, federal investigators presented evidence that Snipes owed $2.7 million in taxes from 1999 to 2001. $2.7 million, that's not like...
I know he did pay a little chunk of change. We got to look that up. Look on your little iPad and look how much he originally owed, and then how much he paid, and how much he was owed.
And Lewis, you send a pigeon out and see what he say.
Yeah, Lewis, call your ex-wife and ask how much did she keep.
Well, and also when he was on Larry King, he was saying that the media didn't report it right because they started with one figure and then the figure kept changing, which then also messed up the ability for him to have a fair trial because he was tried in the media.
No, it's like if you tell TDP something, by the time they get to Johnny Mack, it's totally
the numbers are all messed up.
But now, first of all, I love Wesley Snipes. You know what I'm saying?
How you love him?
I love him. I'm a fan of Wesley Snipes.
How you love him?
I mean, I'm loving him from like a blade distance.
As opposed to Lewis.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, not a too long loop. And here's the bad part when we're missing. The sad part is he didn't pay. Don't wait till the IRS people come knock on your door. Because I'm quite sure.
You pay yours?
Yes, you have to pay it.
He said that he paid.
I said, do you pay yours?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Listen.
Am I still free?
They don't know you're here.
I got to make a correction.
But I know one thing, Earl Jackson's in a whole lot of trouble.
I got to make a correction. It was more than 2 points.
It was
how much?
It was 15
million.
Yes,
it was 15.
Now, Brandi.
Yeah.
Magee. How much time you think he should do if he owed the government an IRS? Fifth I. It's an IRA.
No, I'm with you.
My thing is
that's how you say R. Kelly name. You say Ara Kelly. Now, don't correct me, boy. If you owe the Internal Revenue Service.
That was funny.
Letters ain't no joke.
Damn the R.
Hey, he said that letter like he can spell.
I can get together the STD. Other than that, I'm confused.
Oh, my God.
If you owe the Internal Revenue Service $15 million.
But I gave them 12.
Cost.
If I give them 15 million or 12 million, I think that they could put me on probation and call it a day. Like, I don't think I should have to pay you all that money back, and you put me in prison for 3 years.
Yeah, I think 3 years.
I think it's the willful intent, the willful
Not
he
to
did
pay.
not pay.
Yeah, the crime was to avoid paying tax. That's
Right.
what crime.
What they said was that he was a part of some sort of radical organization that was opposing paying taxes, and so he was intentionally not paying taxes and trying to encourage other people to not pay taxes. But he says
that's a goddamn
he says that he's not a part of that.
He never called
said
me.
He didn't do that.
8772-106-106 the number to call in to if you want to
free
give
Wesley.
your opinion. Yeah, we don't free. You know what? We can start free Wesley right now.
Yeah, because he might want to kick me down some of that 15 mil.
Yeah, 8772-106-106 is the number to call into and let us know how you feel about Blade on lockup.
And what are some movies? I loved him in New Jack City. That was my favorite.
I just watched Brooklyn's Finest this weekend.
Yeah,
Brooklyn's Finest, but no,
I didn't like
White Man
Brooklyn
Can't Jump. With Marcus Johnson said, "I'm gonna go get my gun.
I'm gonna get
and I'm gonna shoot everybody.
I'm gonna get my other gun.
Yeah, and I'm gonna shoot everybody."
We got a phone call from South Carolina. Is it Greenville?
Greenville.
Okay. SC. Is it South Central?
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
I don't know. I don't know the initials. You know?
Well,
Could have been a U up there. Could have been University of Southern California. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
Who's on the phone, John?
My main 10 grand, Charles. What's up, Charles?
Charlie! What's happening, Foxxhole?
What's going down with pimping?
Man, it's just going here. The weather's kind of chilly right now, but we chilling. We doing what we do. I'm getting ready to try to get up out of here. I'm doing a little work right now.
What kind of work you do, Charles?
I'm a truck driver, local truck driver.
You paying your taxes?
Oh, hell yeah.
And Charles, do you think that the sentence on Wesley was a little too harsh, or did he deserve 3 years?
Well, this is what I heard him say. You know, he was on a talk show other than Larry King, and his thing was that his tax advisor was the one that was screwing his paperwork up. He blamed it on him, basically.
When was you going to fire him?
But they say once you sign the document, you're responsible for everything that you signed. You know.
Now, what years would they say he was avoiding paying?
1999 through 2001.
So you could have fired this dude in 2000, 2001. You had time to get rid of the brother.
Absolutely, no doubt in my mind. He had plenty of time to get rid of him. See, the thing is, I guess he's saying he was too busy to worry about it, but I'm sure he wish he was around now to really pay attention to it.
He got a lot of time to worry about it now.
Exactly.
So, Charles, let me ask you this. How much time do you think he should have gotten?
Well, based on from what I read on him, the time is justified. I mean, with the money that was lost, and the government right now is struggling. Everybody knows.
They need that little 17.
Yeah, that could have went to our stimulus package right there.
Hey, Charles, thank you so much for the call. Be careful driving out there, man, because you know what? Be careful. That road is slippery with that snow and ice and all that.
This dude right here.
Hey, is there any way we can get Lou Dix in the jail with?
Yeah, let me be your tax auditor. Let me see what happens.
Very good.
Yeah, we have a tax auditor on the line right now.
From Chicago, that's his name? Tax auditor. What's up?
Tax auditor.
Hey, what's up? I love you guys. Listen.
Thank you.
Yeah,
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
He don't want to say his name, John.
Al?
Yeah,
You
made that up, Al.
Go ahead, Billy.
Anyway, listen, as a tax auditor, I look at people who don't pay their taxes and don't and try to get away with it and try to steal and try to do everything they can, and the government gonna get you.
How do they get them? How do the government know? How the government know you ain't paid?
Because you didn't file tax returns.
First you didn't file taxes, and the fact that your name hits the computer and they know you owe, everybody got to file.
But isn't that our Constitution? Ain't you guys supposed to file taxes for us? We're supposed to do it voluntarily, but if we don't do it, aren't you supposed to do it?
No, listen, you are voluntarily.
Don't know me, boy.
You're supposed to pay your taxes.
No.
That is the law. You got to pay your taxes. Yeah, it's a volunteer service, but the reason they got the IRS and the auditors is to make sure that people pay their taxes.
Right.
Now, does it vary between now? I'm pretty sure there's a regular Joe guy who owes a lot, not a lot of money, but some money. Is there a possibility like $20,000? Is there a possibility he'll go to jail as well, or no?
It's possible he goes to jail, but you go after the big fish. The bigger the fish, the more the little people will pay their taxes. It's like
well, Speedy, you in trouble because you the big whale.
You know what? I'm sorry. Thanks, Al. Whatever your name is.
Cut Al off.
I actually had a question for him. But
yeah, Lewis is cutting people.
But
off.
basically, so he was saying that you go after the big fish, but that's what Joe Brown and all them. They're saying that the reason that they went so hard on Wesley is because they are using him as an example.
He owed $15 million.
If you
he
owe
said
15,
he paid most of it back.
but it doesn't matter. If
When
you
did you pay? When they knocked on your door?
And they will send you letters too.
TDP, what you think? You think he should have got that much time? What do you think?
17,
I mean, you sit in the
15.
chair. He might as well get you in there.
I mean, that's a lot of money.
Watch
you
the
know,
bus.
I can't say what time he should get or not get. I mean, he didn't pay his tax.
But this is a talk radio, so you have to say what time.
I'm just telling you.
These niggas put you under the bus for real.
Well, you know what?
Watch the wheels. Watch the wheels.
It's really easy to work out a situation with them to avoid that situation because I have tax issues, but I work with them.
But they was taxing your weed. It was only 3 seasons.
I tried to write it off, but it didn't work. But
3 seats. No, go ahead. That was fun.
We got another phone call.
You just work it out
on the
with
phone,
them.
Joe?
We got Damien. Is that who this is?
Yeah.
Damien from New York. What's up, Damien?
What's up, son?
Yeah, what's up, Foxxhole?
What's up,
I
bro?
just want to let you know that, listen, if they can lock Martha Stewart's ass up, they'll lock anybody up, man.
That's the whitest of white right there. Martha
That
Stewart.
is true.
Hey, they locked up
Martha Stewart was an asshole. Don't sleep on it.
Was she
was
an
being
asshole?
Yeah, she was being an asshole about the whole thing. She didn't want to cooperate with the government, and that's why they went so hard on her.
Yeah.
So don't just think she was, being
Speedy
really
must
cool.
have like
she
his
took
own
it like
news
a
ticker
G.
in his,
She took it like
in his
a G.
apartment.
I respect that, but the key word in that sentence was she was being an asshole against the government. She was being a jerk against the government.
She wasn't cooperating.
Here's the thing: they ain't gonna let you slide. We can sit up and talk all we want to talk. Uncle Sam ain't gonna let it happen.
Martha
what I'm
Stewart
saying.
also is a big fish, though.
Yeah, and like I'm saying, the government.
She was railroaded.
I think you're right. The
So I'm
government.
gonna do like this: when they come to get me, I'm gonna say Fox didn't pay his.
Oh,
And
Wesley
then
paying?
Fox did.
Nah, well, they come and get me. I'm gonna give Wesley's address and let them know I'm already in there.
But also, the government has a lot of rules that we don't know about, and unless you like, I just found out yesterday at a meeting that my son, because he turned 18, he didn't register for the military. He could be jailed and get a $20,000 fine.
So there's a draft in effect?
It's a selective service.
What does that got to do with Wesley
It goes
Snipes?
with the whole thing about the government. You can't cheat. You just said you can't cheat the government. Let my brain work
Hold
the
on.
way it works.
Yeah,
There's a connection
we
there.
talk about Wesley Snipes and somehow your son get in there. Was he
No,
gonna be
I'm
in
talking about
Blade 7?
No, Johnny Mack. What I'm talking about is that the
I ain't like
government
that
has
joke,
laws that we are not aware, and if you don't follow through, you can be fined and jailed.
So are you gonna pay your son's $20,000?
No, we registered him. Took
For
him
the
down there.
selective service?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to register.
You have to.
Before you didn't have to
But
register.
I'm sure it's a lot of 18-year-olds running around here who don't know that the government can take you to jail.
When the draft come, that's some fun. That's how dumb black people is.
What?
They thought the draft was the NBA draft. Like, I got drafted. Yeah, to the Army. We're gonna take hold on, no, we got another phone call we're gonna take from Detroit City. We got my man 10 grand, Eric. What up, A?
Hey, how y'all doing, Foxxhole?
What's
up, Eric?
Hey.
Y'all funny as people, boy. I mean, I love y'all
so
show.
much, brother.
But he should have gave, first of all, Cheryl Underwood's address. That's he got.
Oh, no.
Man, leave Cheryl alone.
I can't believe you guys.
You gotta admit, they do look alike when he said that.
That's just based on the camera angle.
But no, he walked in there with that suit on and all that swagger. They thought he was Nino Brown, man, and they gave him that time because he didn't pay no taxes with all that money he made off that crack.
So he should have dumbed it down a little bit. He should have kind of not looked like he had a lot of money.
Actually, he shouldn't have got no time. He should have got time served, paid the damn fine, and probation or something like that.
I agree.
Yo, it's 15 mil. You just don't up and pay 15 mil like that.
How much money does the government owe right now?
Whoa.
Hey.
The government
Thank you
is
for the phone call.
behind in its bills itself, so I just think that's
Why you think they're going hard on us?
Right. I think I'm not saying that he should go totally without punishment, but if he's paid his back taxes and the penalty, probation.
He didn't pay.
Not all of it.
They don't come get your house when you pay. They don't come to knock on your door and say, "Hey, thank you for the note." No,
yeah, you're right.
They
They're taking people's homes. And stuff.
they
take your home.
They get everything they can get from you to eke up to this.
They took Sinbad's house, and he has money.
You throw him out.
Call him out.
We didn't even
but they left his hammer pants.
I'm not calling him out. He talks.
He was
about
broke?
that. He talks about one thing about being broke. It's just that if you don't pay your taxes, you have to pay them. And if you don't have $14 million, they say, "Give me that, give me
them Jordan,
or give me you."
And Portis brought up a great statement. She said they would work with you. They would give you, you said, a payment plan or whatever.
Yeah.
Go ahead and.
Yeah, they do. They'll work with you on a payment plan, and you just pay them every month regularly. I'd rather not say how much I owe, but I'm gonna pay them off. So, and now that I'm,
because you in prison wouldn't be a good look.
Hey, now that
with all those breasts.
Yeah, you be running. She be running things with them big old bitties.
Oh, she be running for things.
If they ran out of milk,
broom is this? Yeah. All your hot dogs.
I
be cut
pay
up.
my taxes because I
what
don't
I
want
the Franken beans.
I don't want them taking nothing out.
And she's responsible.
All your
They'll
hot
take it
dogs
out of
be
your
cut
check
up.
too.
Hey, you know what? It's a sad situation about my man Wesley.
Yeah, I
you know
like
what I'm saying? I wonder if he has some more movies that he's gonna do.
I hope not, because these last ones.
We're gonna take a break and come back with the movies he could be doing while he's incarcerated.
Penitentiary 4.
Jailbreak.
Stick me, I'm done.
We'll be right back.
Shawshank.
We'll be right back and talk about Superhead.
Oh, and Darius.
Yes.
You can never go wrong with that. Foxxhole, Series 106, XM 149. Be right back. We're back. Chris Brown.
Oh, is that who that is?
Chris Brown.
I'ma beat you up.
I can't sing these old soft songs.
I'ma beat you up in the limo.
I actually like this song.
Come on.
Come on now. That's
Lou
over
Dix,
with.
what you got for us, baby?
Hey, hello, it's Louis Dix. Did I just say that? Yeah, it's me, Louis Dix from the Foxxhole. And we're excited here because we have a new partner. Well, we've had them for a while, but they've been a lot of fun. BMW North America. Give them a big hand, please. Thank you very much. BMW gets us here at the Foxxhole, and they're staying in touch with our audience. And now, I'm really excited because I used to be a lonely guy. Poetess.
Still are.
No one, and now I'm a happy, lonely guy.
No, he has a #1 fan.
Thank you very much. 5'4".
Wesley
Yeah,
Snipes.
shout out. Oh, Wesley Snipes. That's right. All the girls look at me and say, "Is that lonely guy, Louis Dix?" Oh, it can't be. He looks happy. That's right. I am happy now because I am in my new BMW 5 Series and I am rolling. My tires are good. My energy is good. And I just need some hair.
Well, if you keep your sunroof closed.
BMW North America, thank you for being part of the Foxxhole family. I'm Louis Dix. I'm out.
And when you trade it in, Lou, you can get all your money back because ain't nobody never sat in the passenger side.
Also,
Poetess, what we got?
I want to shout out Bud Light with superior drinkability.
Yes.
That's right, taste.
Goes great with
not too
fish.
heavy, not too light. Raise your bottles. And the unique ability to elevate
Raise
your
your
times with friends. Bud Light is fun, social, and the perfect beer for bringing people together. Bud Light's drinkability, that just right taste, not too heavy, not too light is what sets Bud Light apart from
really?
other
And I just want to say to
light.
Wesley
Here we
Snipes,
go.
I'm going to give you a Bud Light. Here we go.
No, hey, I'm gonna give a Bud Light out.
I'm gonna
to
give you
the
the can. I'm
Clippers.
gonna give you the can over to get your Shawshank on.
Oh, the Clippers, you get a Bud Light for taking the Lakers all the way to 3.1 seconds.
Who cares about that?
I don't care. You all were struggling.
Y'all lost to Boston.
Well, let's raise our bottles of Bud Light.
Boston High.
Raise your bodies.
It's the sure sign of a good time. That just right taste of Bud Light. Here we go.
TDP got something?
No, the Wesley Snipes movies.
That he can make while he's in prison.
Why he's
I got a movie.
What is his movie?
These ain't candy bars.
I got one.
What's you got, Speedy?
This movie's called Soap on a Rope.
I got one. New Jack. Cause he get.
That's
you
good.
Say like
That's
he
You
get
jack
jacked.
me off. Y'all have been a good one.
Nah, that's too dirty.
You know,
for
I'm
me,
just
but
saying.
New Jack.
He said that's too dirty.
Just a new jack.
Now, New Jack was deep and thoughtful. People cracking up right now in their
Poetess,
car.
what you got? Brandi, what you got?
I don't have one.
New Jack the Office.
How
Funny.
tall are these walls?
I wish I had my cape.
I got one. Where's Alan Payne when you need him?
Wow, that's the wrong movie.
They don't know Alan Payne. You have to say G Money.
Oh, it's G Money.
They say G Money.
Okay, where's G Money when you need me?
Step off, Gigantor. Step off, Grandpa. What else we got, Porters? What else on the list?
Well, two of our former guests are in the news. According to TMZ, Superhead has filed a restraining order against Darius McQuarrie.
Wow. For what?
Well, he allegedly choked and spanked her with a belt.
What's wrong with that?
Ain't that what you do when you get down?
Well, it all took place in front of her 12-year-old son, so that ain't cool.
And he stood there. The son didn't do nothing.
Was it his belt?
Get off my mama! My pants is falling down. Get off my mama!
Wait, I'm confused. All those guys.
Get off my mama!
But wait, I'm confused. All those guys that she's been with, he'd never.
Please get off my mama!
But what I'm trying to understand is that if the guy did not go, why don't you?
Why don't you what?
Well, I'm saying, why didn't those guys come to her rescue? All those guys that did it to her.
They don't live with her.
What?
They don't live with her.
Only person live with her said, "Get off my mama."
Can I be honest? I don't read the whole thing.
You ever heard that, John?
No.
You ain't never heard a little kid come
Oh, I just thought somebody jumping on my mom. I'm like, hell no.
And as a little kid, as soon as you hear,
But I've walked in my mother and dad were arguing. I stood there. My daddy said, "Get the hell out of here." I said, "Get out my mama."
I don't want a brother.
Now, what's funny is, Speedy, what's funny is how many times that's been said in your world.
Wow.
You know, with them little kids. No, I don't mean against your mama. I didn't mean that.
Not funny.
All your baby
All your baby's mamas.
That was funny.
That was funny. That was a good one.
No, he's saying, how many times have you heard that?
He's only had 2 jokes in the 2000s. Please, man. Please admit this was funny.
Well, apparently they have a record of, some.
I don't believe that.
They've called police before. Back in November, he was seen pulling her, shoving her into a car in front of a large crowd in front of the Sunset Marquis Hotel.
Get off my mama! maybe he needed a ride. I know Darius. That's my man. I've been knowing him for years. He really is a nice guy. I understand
apparently not.
I understand why he's on Young and the Restless. To me, he's a nice guy. I don't believe he did all that.
I do.
Well, let's call his son. Let's call his son.
I believe he did it.
Why you say that?
I think they were playing sex games and it just got a little rough and she got mad.
No, she called. She got a restraining order against this dude.
Yeah, she got welts on her and she got upset.
Yeah, you don't get a restraining order for sex games. Get off my mama!
No, when he was on our show, he was talking. For that to be his wife, and despite who she is, he was still being.
But I think
disrespectful to
He
her.
should have choked the dude that produced his album. That's who he should have choked. That album was terrible.
Well,
You got the album? Hold on. You got the album?
No.
I found it.
No, he
He's got
performed here.
he's got an
Yeah,
album?
when he performed here, that was terrible. He should have choked. That should have been.
Denise Williams' son background sings for him.
That's how bad it is.
Wow.
It's just, I mean, they're like
Todd
Poetess.
Bridges background dance for him. See how bad it's getting?
I agree with Poetess that they
did
were
that.
just in such a dysfunctional relationship that it's
You
just,
ain't ever tied your wife up? Well, maybe the other dude did.
Yeah, that's the problem. Luke.
you know what? I don't tie. Why would you want to tie someone up? That
You
is
never
just,
been tied up, Luke?
So she
It's
won't
a
leave.
game.
No.
Well, hold on, Speedy. You have?
Yeah,
No, I don't
somebody's
get
tied-
tied.
I don't get tied up.
I
I
can't
wouldn't
do
This
that.
girl tied you up and put a roast in front of you. I'm gonna chew out these ropes.
That's not funny.
Oh, wait, Brandi, you've been
Licorice
tied up.
ropes.
Brandy,
I plead the fifth.
you been tied up, Brandy?
That
I
means you
plead the fifth.
Yo, I'm going to give you a rule on the show. You can't do that. You got to kick the reel. Have you been tied up?
It's obvious by the dress you have on. You've been tied up.
What are you saying?
That's
How your hair is sweated out in the back?
Well, at least the flea market mannequin was tied up based on that dress.
From the Silver Set collection.
Y'all are too wrong.
Get off my mama!
Poetess, you ever been tied
I've
up?
seen better dresses on salad.
No comment.
Wait.
That's funny. Don't. Let that ride. That's funny.
So
Poetess, have you ever been
Tied up.
tied
No
up with some
comment.
with some
Can
intertwined
you imagine
marijuana?
them big things? They will slide to the side.
With some hemp ropes.
All right, question.
She's a
TDP.
freak.
Have you ever tied someone up?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
He said no.
yeah,
no.
but it was called a hostage. Yeah.
Now I tied up with one.
Now, with your big girl,
First
can
of
you
all,
imagine
I
how
don't
much
believe
rope
that,
you had to
Yes, I
use,
am.
Speedy?
I don't believe
I
you.
ain't putting it across their stomach, stupid.
No, but wait, Speedy. First of all, why would you have to tie your
it
big
on their
girls up?
thigh?
They can't get up right away.
I heard you use tow truck trains to tie them.
You got one more? 8772-106-106, the number to call in. Let us know if you do the tying up.
I tried to tie someone up once.
And what happened?
It didn't go well.
The little girl wouldn't stay there?
The knot slipped loose.
No, she wanted me to use her stockings or something, and they just I couldn't do a good knot.
It's hard to break stockings.
I know.
Stockings is tough.
Yeah, I couldn't get it. And
stockings is the number one.
And then she wanted me to say
because when you put yours on, you never get around in them.
What about
Hold on, John. He said, what? Louis, she wanted you to do what?
Huh?
She wanted you to do what?
Well, you know, the talk dirty and kind of choke her and stuff. I wasn't into that.
What do you talk dirty? Say, I am funny. Say I'm funny.
Funny. Johnny Mack, what about you? Have you ever been tied up?
No.
Nobody took none of the
come on, Johnny Mack. When you did a little time, you did a little time.
No, I ain't never been tied up. I don't really do sex games. I really did nothing.
You never tied anybody else up?
Never tied, no role playing, nothing.
John got a robe. That's a motherfucker.
Yeah, I got a robe. When I put this robe on, I got like 3 different robes. They all satin. I got 2 matching ascots for each one of them.
I came by his house at the wrong time, and then he cracked the door open at the robe. I said, "Hey, what's going on?" It ain't cool right now.
It ain't cool right now.
So I looked over his shoulder and I went, "Louis, get off my mama!" Got on that young Jack Tripper robe. Come and knock on my door.
But he was so. I came in front. That threw me off. That threw me off right there. That was good. I came in front.
Close the door. Let me give your body what you've been waiting for.
Close that door, Johnny Mack. I'm gone. I came in front on that one.
Close the door.
Boy, you know how to know when I got to come back, but it hit me. I'm like, you know what? This ain't a good time, Johnny Mack. Hey, we got a phone call. Maybe this dude been tied up by Louis Dix. Who never know?
I had a robe on.
That threw me.
Speedy, that was funny.
That was good.
We got my man Greg from L.A.
Greg?
What up, Greg?
What's going on, fella? How y'all doing, man?
We good, man.
Hey.
Good, man. All right, man. I got a call from a chick, man, last week actually. She lives in San Diego. So I goes and drives down there and shit, cruising.
Right.
I get down there, right? Get the goose out, get it on ice, get the cranberry mixed up. To make a long story short, this bitch tells me she wants me to get tied up with an extension cord. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, she wanted to tie you up?
Yeah, she wanted to tie me up with an extension cord.
So now I'm tied up. No.
I can't understand it.
Exactly. Hell no, I didn't do that.
Did you buy your phone out the back cave? There's more echo in this phone.
Yeah, turn your radio down, dog.
Oh, that's what it is. No, I got y'all online. That's probably what it is. Let me cut this shit down real quick.
Yeah, hold it up high near the wall or something.
So what happens?
Get off my mama!
So anyway, go ahead.
So what happened? What happened?
So I said, hell no, you ain't gonna tie me up. I'll tie you up with the extension cord and shit. So I grabbed about 2 good old extension cords and shit, tied her up. But then she said she wanted her legs. Yeah, she said she wanted her legs tied up but spread apart. So I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm down with that shit. So I tied both her legs up, you know what I'm saying, put them up against the bedpost. So I enter, and then she's like, no, fuck that. Untie me so I can tie you up and we can be tied. She wants to tie both of our hands up, our wrists, together and put it up against the bedpost. So I was like, no, fuck that. So if I got my nut, I just got up and left. But you know what I'm saying? So I was like, no, that was
I can tell you what really happened. Yeah. When you opened her legs and tied both her legs out, her jaw popped out.
Her what, Louis?
It'd have been better if you said the dick popped out.
I can't say that, but
here's my thing, Craig. Next time you go over there Broad House, take me with you.
Why?
If you can tie her up, then she can't resist me. How she can resist? You got her legs and her arms tied up?
But no is no.
Oh,
No is no.
Not when you're tied up.
I love that. If you tie her up, she can't resist me. That's a great one, Johnny Mack.
It ain't rape unless she scratching. We got my man on the phone, 10 grand. This dude is always bringing the heat. You know you're going to get the real honesty, the truth. Maybe a little weird, but it's going to be true. My man, 10 grand, Iceberg.
Who'll hold you down for some cigarettes.
Iceberg?
No, that's not Iceberg. He don't hold him down. What up, boy?
What's up, boy?
Yo, fam, check this out. I know we passed Wesley, but I just want to just drop a jewel. He wasn't convicted of tax evasion.
Yeah, we know.
But I'm just saying, how the fuck do you give him 3 years?
Exactly.
A year, you can't run that consecutive, dog. A misdemeanor?
Right, yeah, he's going back to Wesley, but basically saying the jury did not convict him of tax evasion.
Yeah,
they gave him the lesser charge, which was a misdemeanor, and they gave him 3 years.
For a misdemeanor. That is a long time.
But John, all that tying up shit, that's too much work, fam.
How about you?
I ain't tying nobody up, man. I just want to give you some massive back shots and hold you by the back of your fucking head. How about that tying you up shit?
Massive.
Now, have you ever been tied up, Iceberg?
Hell no, yo, dog, if you let somebody tie you up, they can fuck around and run up in you or something. No, nigga.
That is worst case scenario, but damn.
Iceberg,
Call low life for that.
Iceberg, where have you been?
Low life, where you at?
Let
Yeah, let me tell you
We ain't
something.
talk to you in a minute, Iceberg.
It's been fucked up out here, POTUS. I just came out of 36 inches of snow up in Syracuse, New York.
Damn.
This is like the worst time of year for a truck driver. I've been slipping and sliding out here. But, gotta get that paper, baby.
Yeah, be careful.
Be
out
careful,
there,
low life. Be careful.
That's not low life.
I mean,
Iceberg.
iceberg. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't. Well, my fault.
Yeah, Lou, you got cigarettes on your mind. Well, you got low life.
They sound
hey,
alike.
Iceberg, man, do your thing, man. Make sure you drive safely out there. Sound like it's a CB radio breaker, whatnot. Drive safely out there for me there, Iceberg.
Hilarious.
We're going to take a quick break and come right back, and hopefully by then we done tied Lou Dix up and threw him in the closet. Because just like Lou, he always wanted to come out the closet. Get off my mama! Foxxhole. We just had a great laugh, man. I wish we could share it with just
We need a video camera.
Yeah, throw some hints.
We need a video camera.
Can't wait to get that Mariah Carey album.
Him and Him's record.
Suck a lot. Tell me what you got. What you got, Suck a lot?
Bishop.
Oh, hey, no. I am very happy. Hi, I'm Louis Dix from the Foxxhole. I just want to say,
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the audience out there. It's people in their car saying, "Who is that?" Oh, it's Louis Dix. Hey, Louis Dix. Now they're saying, "Hey, back to me." And I'm saying, "How you doing?" Now they say, "What is he going to talk about?"
They're really saying, "What is that?"
No, in their brain, they're saying, "What is he going to talk about?" I'm saying, "Hey, he's talking about the BMW of North America. Give them a big hand.
Yeah.
They're friends of mine. BMW of North America, man. They get us here at the Foxxhole. That's why they're asking."
Tums.
Well, you know what? Regardless, I appreciate getting in my BMW every morning, every afternoon. When I take my kids to school, I drop them off. I actually don't have to roll the window down. I just click a button and it pops out and they jump out.
When you're feeling like you got an Earl. You just
He got
automatic window.
He got barf bucket seats.
The cool thing about this BMW, man, the thing about a BMW, you can get in dressed like casual, or you can get dressed up like a tux.
Or like you.
Or like my coaching gear. When I get out, I actually look like a coach. When I get out in my tux, I look like Denzel.
Not really.
Denzel from Washington.
Hey, listen, BMW North America, thank you so much for being part of the Foxxhole. I'm out.
Bottles up to Bud Light with superior drinkability. That just right taste. Not too heavy.
Your girl.
Not too light.
Yeah, baby.
Christmas time. And the unique ability to elevate Christmas time with bubble baths.
Yes, something over my shoulders while I sing.
Bud Light is fun, social, and the perfect beer for bringing people together under the mistletoe.
Get off my mama!
And man, Eric Benet looks so good.
Hold on.
It's not Eric. Bud Light's drinkability, that just right taste, not too heavy, not too light, is what sets Bud Light apart from other light beers.
We got to start drug testing here.
It's the sure sign of a good time, especially during the holidays.
Yes.
That just right taste of Bud Light. Here
we go.
Here we go.
That was not Eric Benet in that video.
I'm just talking about another video that I don't know what video y'all talking about. I'm talking about the video that I looked at.
That was Eric Hooray.
No, I'm talking about
Hey,
Eric
TDP, we gonna go to you see what kind of topics you got, man. I heard you bringing a little story. What you got?
Johnny Mack in Detroit.
Uh-huh.
A man dead after being punched by a Burger King worker.
Not the Burger King guy.
No.
Yeah, dude got the biggest head in the world.
20-year-old employee.
I thought Fox auditioned for that.
Go ahead.
21-year-old Burger King employee knocked out a 67-year-old man who died.
Oh.
Wow. He choked on his dentures.
Wait.
Yeah, that's not funny.
Wait. Why'd he hit him?
Because he couldn't have it his way.
So wait a minute. Was this morning, lunch, or dinner? Was it breakfast?
I don't want no meat on it, huh?
He wanted a cheeseburger with no cheese. And the dude said,
shout out to Mitch Richmond.
Yeah.
Stupid. Keep going, TDP.
Oh, really?
So the 20-year-old dude punched the 67-year-old dude.
He choked on the dentures.
And he died. He choked on the dentures for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, polygrip.
Now, what happened to the guy that threw the punch from Burger King? Is he still working?
Man, I don't want to clown the dead
Or
dude,
did they
man,
call?
but-
Did they have to call that number on the side of the store when you don't like this service? Call us if you didn't like it. Yeah, just die.
Well, you know, they arrested the guy. And, you know, he's...
Well, they said
They should arrest the dentist.
Well, they said I guess
when they put him in too tight.
Too loose.
I guess the man was causing some type of disturbance in the restaurant, and somehow I guess the employee ended up punching the man out. He choked on his dentures, and an autopsy is in progress to see what the cause of death is.
Wow.
Well, what happened to the rest of his fries? I know it's still half a meal left.
Yeah, did he have that to go, or did he was going to eat it there?
He had it to go.
The employee could
Damn, a Happy Meal. He had a heaven meal.
Hey, Jesus said you left the fries. You
want me to take this with you? Because you're going to need this milkshake.
The employee hasn't been charged yet, but he could be charged.
For
he could
what?
face criminal charges.
If the dude was being unruly in the store, you know what I'm saying?
You call the police.
Call the police. You're not supposed to physically put your hands
He was
on
a security guard who worked down the street.
And you know what? My man probably just, didn't want the pancakes, and said, listen, I don't have my dentures. So what makes you hit somebody at Burger King?
That's what I'm saying.
You work at Burger King?
No, but I
threw a handful of
get
sesame
bad
seeds at the
service,
dude.
though. I went to that hot dog place. It was bad service.
You said what, John?
You threw a handful of sesame seeds at a 67-year-old dude.
TDP, what up?
That was funny.
No, we Brandi Magee, what we got right? Let me see what you got.
Oh, actually, I have some news in the world of beauty pageantry. A former Miss Arizona contestant actually was just sentenced to prison for 2 years.
CJ?
Stop. For kidnapping. For kidnapping.
Football players?
And torturing her.
Man, hold on for a second.
Please.
Now, that got her written all over it. Come on now. You know she texted you that story this morning.
She kidnapped. No, she didn't.
She kidnapped
and tortured her ex-boyfriend.
And made him run to 40. Your time could be
with
better.
people, yeah, and so she just got sentenced to prison for that for 2 years for conspiracy to commit kidnapping and aggravated assault.
How you get kidnapped by a beauty contestant?
She had 3 other guys with her. They actually,
they did the OJ move.
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
She said they lured the guy
and the
Conway
boys.
into her apartment, tied him up with duct tape and plastic ties, and accused him of stealing jewelry and pawning it. And then they tortured him for I think 8 to 10 hours.
Let me ask you this.
what kind of torture?
That's when the rope come out right there.
Let me just put this up in there.
Get off my mama!
I ain't no genius. I'm not.
You're not, John.
But if Speedy came at me with some clever design caper,
which would be like, hey, John, I got these bitches over the house. Come on through.
and I would roll through with that.
You roll through.
But if you say, look here, man, my baby mama's brother been tripping, let's go on and snatch him up, duct tape, and put him in the trunk, and take him out to the Greenleaf and do some damage, I would say, Speedy, no.
No, you're not.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say no. I'm talking about the case. I can understand the girl being mad at the dude, but what 3 dudes is gonna say yes and put they?
Because we don't know what she told them. She could have made up some fabricated stuff.
Well, somebody had to bring the duct tape. Right there, that should have been a hint.
Yeah, those guys were trying to do it to her by helping
I was going to say
her.
they were meant. She was a beauty queen.
Law school student.
Well, she's not anymore. Trust me that. She's
learning about law.
She definitely doesn't have the makeup.
Speedy, let me see what you got. Speedy, what you got?
I got one. Here in Cali, only in Cali this could happen.
Burgers are on sale.
A man actually goes into a gas station and then sticks up a Shell's gas station with a stick.
A stick?
A tree branch.
Stick.
It really was
a stick. It was a stick up. A true stick up with leaves and everything on it.
So he wasn't even environmentally friendly.
I guess he was going
that
green
was
for real.
environmental friendly.
So did he get away? I mean, what happened? Did he get away?
He got caught,
He broke the tree limb.
Yeah.
So how
Everybody
did
down.
he use it? I mean, did he have it covered? How did they perceive it as a weapon?
And did he rob some kids?
He gonna tell you the story in 5 seconds. Watch.
I remember my grandmother used to pull some branches off the tree.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna get my money out of my record.
We had to get our own when we were kids.
It was a
3-foot
long branch.
Wow, those
that
are
he
scary.
used to do this. They didn't cover it up with anything. He actually he went in there and he stole several $100s and a pack of cigarettes. Apparently, he really needed them cigarettes. And 20-year-old Hispanic. Sorry about that. 6 feet tall, 160 pounds. We were looking for him.
So he got away. He got away. Okay,
so,
that's cool.
Hold on. Let me make sure I get it right now.
Cool.
He is a that's pretty tall for a Hispanic. 6 feet. Yeah.
But did he have poison
20
ivy
years
on his
old,
dick?
black hair, 6 feet tall, weighing 100.
Who are we looking
How do
for?
white people know how much you weigh by looking at you? They're good.
I can look at you. Tell me what you weigh.
How much?
A lot.
When we go out on the road and people walk up to me, they going, "Dude, you're not that big. Why did he hitting you that hard?" I'm like, "Cause they assholes." And people assume I'm about 500 pounds on this one.
No, dude, you big.
That shirt makes you look big.
Yeah, it does.
You were
Them checkers
bigger.
look like a whole picnic. I thought Yogi Bear was already
You're
out.
on
I'm like,
table,
whoa,
Dick.
hey, boo boo.
You walk around with a parking meter, they think you're a building.
He does look like Yogi Bear today.
Get off my number, Mr. Ranger. So anyway, they are looking for this young man. If you know
Well,
who
hold
he
on
is.
for a second, Speedy. Don't get the dude details all out.
No, he can't get away. If Wesley got to go to jail, everybody go to
Nobody
jail.
did anybody get hurt?
No, I got hurt.
He probably
He
needs to
left
leave
in a
his family.
minivan.
It's the holiday.
He's driving a minivan.
Yeah, the license plate number?
No license plate number, but he's a 20-year-old Latino living in Irvine. So,
No snitching.
so everybody get in line.
First of all,
there's a
that could be
stick.
any of them. It's 301 house to fit that description.
I'm just saying.
You know how many Mexicans are in California?
Well, you don't say. It's not politically correct to say Mexican.
You know how many
Actually, it
leaf
is
blowers
okay
are
to
out
say
there?
Mexican.
It's more politically correct in
Latino.
Hispanics.
Yeah,
Well,
Mexicans
Latino.
are people from Mexico, so you can say
Well,
Mexican.
they're not all from Mexico. He's not from Mexico. He's from here. So you say Latino.
He's from Irvine.
He's from Irvine.
If
And
he's from,
just call the police department,
God.
9-8, whatever the
Hold
number
on.
is. Just
come
call.
on,
Oh, yeah,
Speedy.
Speedy. Jesus Christ.
No, if Wesley go to jail, everybody going.
You
Oh,
turn
God.
into Crime Dog McGruff right there.
If Wesley got to go, everybody got to
No,
go.
Speedy, seriously, don't dime the man. Now you might be causing somebody's
6
lawn to
feet
grow.
tall, Latino,
Suck a
minivan.
lot. Let's see
Well,
what you got.
first thing I heard. Now, did you hear Oprah say, and it became a big
your
old
mouth.
thing?
Watch your
your
mouth.
mouth.
No.
Watch your
It
mouth.
became a
Boy,
big
he
thing.
won't be
Oprah
here.
stated that she was not a lesbian.
Yes, she did.
She's right.
And she was right, but everybody went crazy as if, wow, you're like, okay, it's like Oprah has that much power that,
Is that your story?
Well, that's just one of them. I mean,
Okay, hold on for a second. POTUS, what do you have? This dude
She's
right
not
here
a lesbian.
He could not stay focused.
you said this is my story.
But you just bring up the Oprah thing.
Let him finish his Oprah. Go ahead.
one of my stories,
Go ahead.
Johnny
finish,
Mack.
Finish
Calm
Johnny
down,
Mack.
calm
Go ahead. I mean,
no, I don't. Now I'm going to do a story on a sad
Okay, yeah.
person.
It's my party. Yeah, this dude right here is more temperamental than a sidewalk sissy right here. Jesus Christ.
John, what is a sidewalk system?
I don't know. I just made it up.
Go to Santa Monica
Side
Boulevard.
POTUS, what do you have?
I have two little mini celebrity pieces. One is Beyonce. Just
Hold on for a second. See how she did that little dance?
Do it again. Ask
Do
her
it again.
Ask her.
POTUS, what do you have?
I have two little celebrity pieces.
This dude
Do
got
it
a
again, John. Do it again.
Yeah, POTUS, what do you have?
I have
This dude got a sidebar to his story.
celebrity
Go ahead, POTUS. I'm sorry.
for Jay-Z's 41st birthday, Beyonce bought him a $2 million car, the Bugatti.
Damn.
It's the fastest car in the world. It goes from 0 to 60
Does
miles
it
in
travel
2.5
through time for $2 million?
2.5 seconds.
You should have had a DeLorean
Well,
hook
wait a
up.
minute. Whose account did she take that out of? His, hers? Did they have
Oh,
a
she
joint
got
account?
a little chunk of
She
change.
got cheese.
own
What
money,
$2 million
Louis
ain't shit to
Six.
Beyonce.
You know how much money you got to have to say, I'm going to take
last
$2
year-
million to buy a present? I mean, you got to at least have.
No, last
20.
year she made $80 million.
Yeah,
Okay, so
they
2
have
million.
hundreds
Yeah, she
of
made-
millions.
yeah,
So
she-
he's got it. So you think he said, I like it?
$2 million, you gonna like it?
Yeah.
No,
well,
he came
he's,
outside. He
he's
went.
one of a few people in an exclusive club.
Well, that's funny because he came outside. He went. Is that the only color they got?
I mean, I don't want to roll around in no teal.
There's
Johnny
only
Mack, you had one, right?
Yeah, but my alternator kept going out.
That's why I got rid of mine.
You had to get a push start.
She must love him.
I don't want to get no
that's-
push started in that too.
That's a lot
they
of love.
got it like that. Between
Of
the
course.
two
What
of
kind of
them,
car-
they got almost
kind of
$1
car
billion.
is it, Porter?
It's
That's
a
a very nice car.
Bugatti.
Variant.
Spell that.
Bugatti.
The V is silent.
And she had to order it. It's called a Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport. Veyron Grand
Veyron.
Sport.
And he lives
So,
in New York,
POTUS, can I ask you a question?
where nobody
Grand
drives.
Sport.
POTUS, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What's the most expensive thing you bought a man?
Yay.
His own dubs.
His own pipe.
You know, nothing very expensive. No,
Like
I don't.
what? I mean,
don't
for you,
do
what would
expensive
be?
gifts.
His own cigarette lighter.
I just do little things I know they'll like.
Like
Like what?
Like
Like the last guy I dated, he likes Bob Marley, so I bought him Bob Marley stuff.
No wonder why y'all broke up.
Johnny Mack?
Johnny Mack was the most expensive.
Let me throw it around.
My bad. Let's do it again.
That's the car?
Yes, off the chain.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Can I tell you the most expensive thing I ever bought somebody?
What?
I ain't going to say the female name, but I once bought one of a girlfriend of mine a car.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I bought her a car.
Wow, Johnny Mack.
Yeah.
Who you dating right now, Johnny Mack?
But it was a 73
Suicide, had a suicide trunk.
bucket seats. Suicide trunk. Hold on, no, this put me. Brandi, what's the most expensive thing you bought somebody?
I bought for a guy's birthday one time a pair of Gucci sneakers and a shirt, and I spent about $800.
That's it?
So it's true then when you buy a man shoes, do you walk away?
No, he didn't walk away. But it was the most unsatisfying gift I ever gave away because he never wore the shirt. What? He never wore it.
I bet this other bra love the shoes. I got you some matches.
But I was trying to impress him, and it was just like I found that giving a massage is like 10 times better than what I did.
With the happy ending?
Yeah, of course.
All right, cool. Cool.
Hey, can I use your hands to massage myself?
That was the only time. That was the only. I knew he liked that kind of stuff, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna impress him with my." I ain't even like that, but it didn't work. I didn't like it. I'm never doing it again.
What?
What's the most expensive thing you ever bought someone?
A house, kids.
Lawyer's fees.
16 years of misery.
Yeah, a lot of. Trust me, bro. I didn't put it out there, so hey, good luck to all y'all.
You bought the house for your wife at the time?
Evidently, yeah.
And the furniture.
Thank you, baby.
Hey, good luck.
Man, that's hysterical. He said, "Speedy, what's the most expensive thing?" You got an all-night buffet?
All you can eat.
I'm going to mess y'all up with this. I bought my mom a Tiffany.
Not your mother.
This dude is so gay.
Your
You can't say
woman.
your mom.
Somebody you dated.
He know what we talking about.
He ain't bought him shit because Speedy's cheap.
No, he's not.
No. My kids'
Speedy
mom.
just be front. I've been out with Speedy.
Could you be a little more
He's
vague?
not cheap when he goes to himself.
Yeah, Speedy spent top dollar on himself.
Yes, on himself, the key word.
Yeah, on
No,
himself.
I buy great gifts for the
What?
person.
Okay, name one.
And a car.
Can we get
What
some
kind of
detail?
car?
What kind of car? $500?
I spent 5 G's. It was a nice little.
When did you have 5G?
Ain't that How long I've been doing 5? I've been 5 for a long time.
I'm about to say, I know you broke in the Foxx crib.
Oh yeah.
TDP.
Which car you want? That?
You can have it all, baby. They'll never believe it's me. What's the most expensive gift you ever bought?
I bought this girl a stolen Rolex.
How much you pay for?
I paid 3.
And
3 G's?
Yeah.
3 shots.
Not 3 Gs.
Yeah.
What?
For a stolen Rolex?
With the swinging hand or the tick?
Come on, man. Swiss movements.
Okay, cool.
You could have called that 1-800 number and got it for free.
But I tell you how you test a real Rolex from a fake Rolex. You fill the bathtub up, you throw it in there, let it sit overnight, and if it's still Swissing, then it's a real
overnight.
What if you did that after you paid the $3,000?
Me neither. I ain't gonna take that money rough.
You know, TDP, you got a lot of stupid people out there right now throwing their Rolex.
But that's how you know.
Yeah, right.
Can I
to become a tub stopper.
Can I just throw in my other quick? That's what I had to.
Sure you can.
Dr. Dre gets rid of 80,000 pieces of his record collection.
So?
He had like
That's a lot of
80,000 albums. He had it in like a warehouse or something. To keep
He just gave it away or sold?
He sold some of them. He gave some of them away, but he said he jotted down the ones that he loved. But he did keep his Curtis Mayfield Superfly soundtrack.
Oh yeah, you gotta keep that.
Nirvana's 1989 Bleach and Barry White's Greatest Hits. But
Barry's off the chain.
I mean, it does.
But he threw away
Ice
Ice-T's Cop Killer. He threw that away.
You didn't like that album?
That shit was terrible.
I used to have a lot of records and a lot of CDs. It does take up space, but 80,000 pieces? Can you imagine?
We got
Wait a minute, this is gonna be a play on words. I want to squeeze this in.
You want to let Lil Dix get his in? Because he's
a play on
over
words. Feel me? I want to squeeze this in.
He's crying like a puppy over there.
One of my big girls got busted for having a gang of cocaine in her titties.
That's one of your girls?
Not my girl. She's a big girl.
But I'm saying.
But I call all big girls my girl. Because I love them all.
She had what?
She had paraphernalia, cocaine, and drugs in her titties.
Her nipples froze.
Are you happy to see me?
Okay, Lewis.
What was the play on words, Speedy?
Squeeze this in.
Oh, okay.
Swing it and miss it by Socha.
Get out my mama.
Sammy Soda. Lou Dix, I'm sorry for stepping over you, but I really meant it. What do you have that can intrigue the world?
Well, I was reading a statistic the other day about when people learn how to drive. And since I am teaching my kids how to drive and learn how to drive, I was wondering, when age did you learn how to drive? And are you scared of the freeway or the streets? I learned when I was 15.
16.
I was driving. 16? And I don't like freeways.
I don't know. I just knew how to drive. I think maybe like
no one
7th grade. I was like 12.
Nobody took you nowhere to get
Nobody took you to teach you how to drive?
Just how I learned how to drive. When we stayed at, we would have to back my mom's car out, and then you drive it around the block to bring it to the front. You know what I'm saying? Because the back garage was on 7th Street, and the front door was on 6th Street. So you had to back up and go all the way around the alley to get to your mom. So I've been doing that for maybe like a year and a half. Then one day, my mama said, go down to Food Barn and get me some whatever. I'm like, what? I can't walk down that far, Mom. I'm only 12. Get in the car, boy. Go down there and get it.
Your mom let you drive at 12 to the store?
Yeah, that's what black people do.
I'm black.
What was on the radio?
But I thought I was doing something cool.
Stopping me now.
And you thought you were doing something cool. The next thing you know, you became the errand boy.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Next thing you know, I'm going to pick up my sister at the airport. I'm like, Mama,
12 years old.
12 years old.
Yeah, I don't think this is really legal, Mama.
Now, John, you only, I'm going to say 5'9"-ish,
Yeah.
maybe 8-ish. You had to be 5'1" at the time.
About a strong 4'7".
So are you on books? What you said though?
You up in here with it, Speedy. You
barely over the dash.
You up in here. I look like a 73-year-old lady. Thank God for the afro. But then you become the errand boy. I know most black people learn how to drive illegally.
Right.
This is what you do. Remember the first time you drove the car to school? I drove him up. We had a Cadillac.
We had a Thunderbird.
I drove my mama Cadillac to school. When I tell you I drove 4 miles an hour, I blew my horn at all the homies. Hey! Get off my mama! All the way to school with all the windows rolled down and the music turned up.
Well, I know you're from North Carolina. You know, how old was you learn how to take the wagon out?
Oh my gosh! I was about 3 years old when I started. My mom would put us on our lap.
What?
They would put us on our lap when we were kids and let us like steer
driving
drive.
by yourself.
12.
Hold up. Let's stop for a second.
She said 3.
Did you?
I said 3.
Shut up. Did she not say I was 3? Like she remembered.
Who were you, Babyface Finster?
Hysterical.
Because girls normally start late, later.
Not where I'm from. Where I'm from, it's like essential that you learn how to drive. So like around 12, my mom took me out to drive her car.
My friends took me to the Forum. I took my sons to the Forum, and we drove in the parking lot.
I did the graveyard for my kids. The cemetery.
Mom's a parking lot.
Why would you do the cemetery?
The cemetery has stop signs, curves, and you don't have to worry about killing anybody, because if you do kill yourself, you're already there.
Let's go and get out.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Great.
And it's quiet.
They were driving a coffin? What were they driving?
No, it's just there's nobody out there.
Don't take the kids. You can go to a parking lot like everybody in America does. Go to a parking lot. You might scare the children.
No, it was a perfect place.
Cemetery, though?
Yes. If you think
you are strange.
What about you, Poetess?
I think I was around
27.
15.
I was around 15.
Yeah, but and you know what? Somebody call in.
8772-106. is the number to call into.
Cause I just think that's what's crazy? Nobody get arrested back in the day. When you was driving illegally, you're a little kid and you got 3 arms full of groceries and you take it to the car, the cops never arrest you. Think about it.
But now
then you became a teenager or legit to drive, you get your license, and I got stopped every week.
I only got stopped one time as a teenager, and I had on my cheerleading uniform. You let me go.
Do you drive fast? Poetess, are you a fast driver?
Sometimes.
I drive fast.
Poetess. Every time I see Poetess on the car, her tail light is out, and it's always. I say, Poetess, your tail. I know. I said, okay, motherfucker.
It keeps going out. I gotta get it fixed.
Move your weed bag to the other side.
Yo, we're gonna take another break and come right back with all the phone calls that have been calling in here at the Foxxhole. Thank you for your phone calls. Sirius 106. XM 149. Yo! That's my boy Jamie Foxx right there. Make sure you go out and get his album. December 21st is dropping. It's called The Best Night of My Life. That's the Jamie Foxx album, December 21st. The Best Night of My Life.
Don't dub it.
Every album Foxx drops, because I got a lot of brothers and sisters, I always go out and get 10 of his CDs.
As you should.
Huh?
You both peep this?
I didn't get Peep This.
Peep This actually is a good album.
It is a good album.
It's a very good album.
Okay, maybe we should petition he do Peep This too.
Now, guys, hey, guys, don't get the audience confused. They're like, should I get the new album or Peep This? Should I get the new album or Peep This?
No, get the new album.
And also look for my boy Jamie Foxx. He's going to be on the Ellen Show this Monday. Make sure you check that out. And please make sure you rush out. Get his album, Best Night of My Life, December 21st. He got this one song, Sleeping Pill.
That's dope.
Wow.
I've done that before. And it's for selfish reasons, because I want to go on tour.
Yeah. That's good. Speedy.
Great stocking stuff.
It is a great. I do it every year.
You mean the album or Speedy?
No.
Stocking stuffer. You won't even fit in the stocking.
You have to have some Godzilla feet for him to fit in that.
Watch him out.
So go out there and make sure you check out my boy's album, December 21st, The Best Night of My Life.
We're going to make
BMW.
Double
What's
platinum.
happening with
Hey, I'm Louis
Yeah,
Dix
we need to go double platinum because the tour. You ever been on Foxx tour?
No, I've been to the concerts.
It's not going to happen.
He doesn't let me backstage.
The tours be crazy.
How come I don't get backstage? You guys just went right past me all the time.
Because your mustache can't go through the security check.
Your hair follicles got through.
What's going on with
Hey, I'm Louis Dix from the Foxxhole, and we're excited here because we have a new partner, BMW of North America. Thank you, BMW, for getting us here at the Foxxhole. They're staying in touch with our audience. Now, I'm really excited because I used to be a lonely guy with no one.
Still are.
And now I'm a happy lonely guy with a BMW.
Keychain.
That's right. All the girls look at me and say, is that lonely guy?
That ain't his car. That ain't his car.
That must be Louis Dix. It can't be. He looks happy. That's right. You can be happy too in your BMW. Thank you, BMW of North America, for making me cool. Hey, Foxxhole, holla at us. Did I just say holla at us?
You said Foxxhole holla at us. But we are
supposed to say the girls holla at us.
Oh, okay. What? BMW.
Never mind.
Say ladies.
Ladies, holla at me in my BMW.
That ain't his car.
Ew!
Get off my mama.
Creep.
Got another story?
772-106-106 is the number to call in.
Yeah,
Ooh, you all right?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
All right, what's
I
up?
was just going to say I wanted to give a big shout out to Will I Am because he's doing great things in the community.
William.
He's also he started a mortgage relief program to help people that are losing their homes.
What's it called again? I'm sorry.
It's called I Am Home.
That's nice because home is. I did something.
And I Am Will is doing this, right?
I did something I
Will
thought was
I
funny.
Am.
You ever walk past a homeless
Sam, I
person
am.
on the bench, sleep, and then tap them, say, "Hey, go on upstairs and go to bed."
That's not nice.
That's why your hair falling out.
That was
that's
funny
not
to
why.
me, man. I cracked up.
Okay, moving right along. We got the calls. We got the calls coming in.
877-2-106-106 is the number to call in.
Why?
If you want to talk about anything that we've spoken about today.
Oh, you just call in and talk about Louis Dix.
Yeah, talk about that. Watch the lines light up.
Wait.
What you got? What you got for us, TDP? TDP always got something.
Sheila E.
That's my
Jermaine
girl.
Jackson, Monique, Raven Simone, Nia Peoples, Bobby Flave, and Walter Clyde Orange of the Commodores. Happy birthday.
She's our break.
Birthday.
And if you have a birthday
like
out there, you need to get at TDP. Let them know. And
Yeah,
just
somebody
give
else
them a
on the
birthday
list.
shout.
Yeah, all the Foxxhole listeners, you know.
Shout out your birthday the wrong date.
Is their birthday?
Sometimes he's
That's
off.
funny. That's funny.
I'm never off, always on. Till the
What
break
you
of
got,
dawn.
Brandi Magee? I know Brandi got something. You've been a whole week. I know
You
done
got
done
something because you ain't got a hairstyle. What you got?
Are you serious?
It's your last week. Have some.
The Miss Jane Pittman perm.
Oh, I have a sweet little story, actually.
How to sweat out your hair in the
How
back?
sweet is it?
I had a question. What kind of deodorant do you wear?
Because you ain't
let
wearing
her
it.
let her get her story in first.
How is that
Mums.
relevant?
Mums?
Tussie. Okay. No,
She
actually,
wears getaway.
for all of you animal lovers out there, a prodigal kitty returned home.
Prodigal kid.
Yeah, after 5. That means he was away from home or something like that. Returned home after 5 years. He was in the Katrina hurricane thing, and
Wow.
he was.
Man.
I'm
Still in there.
and he went missing. missing, and this lady was feeding him as a stray, but she took him to the shelter because she thought it was cold and she was worried about him, and they turned out that he had a microchip in him, and they found his rightful owner.
Wow.
5 years
After
later?
5 years, and
They had already had another cat. They was like, kitty meet kitty.
So now that begs the question.
Whose pussy is this?
That is great. Should we do that with we lose so many children in this world? Should we put a chip in a child to make sure we can always find them?
No, because a child can talk.
No, a baby. Well, sometimes Elizabeth Smart couldn't talk, but if she had a chip, and shout out to the guy because he's guilty for kidnapping that girl, and he's going to jail for life.
Shout out.
Well, shout out that he's going to be under the jail where he belongs.
Right.
And much respect to Elizabeth Smart for just handling the way she handled. What a just a.
But we was talking about the kitty.
Well, I mean, that's
We was talking about the pussy.
Yeah, we was talking about that pussy that
Hey.
pussy that was floating in that Best Buy box. That was a hell of a box right there. You know, we got a phone call.
So let me make sure I got this right. They had one pussy. The other one showed up.
So
now they got
two pussies. So there's a bad part. So the pussy was just been fed by another pussy. And look how bad that was. You feed me for 5 years and give me away?
And lost her pussy.
No, the woman who was feeding
I already
him
supposed to give her pussy up, but goddamn.
she had only had him for a few months. She had been feeding him for a few months.
She's a bad finder. We got another phone call from the ATL. Chase.
Finder.
What's up, Chase?
What's happening, Chase?
What's going on, man?
Change your name, brother. Change your name. What's happening with it?
Man, y'all was talking earlier about the most expensive thing I had gotten somebody, man.
Yeah.
I got a chick a $6,000 ring, and then she walked out on me.
Where's the ring?
The ring was her. If I had it, I wouldn't be saying I got it for her.
No, you can ask for that back. You know that.
I know I can ask for it back, but you got to find it before you get it back.
Now let me ask you a question. How long did you date?
You Lord of the Rings?
Did I long? Oh no, I dated her for about 2 years.
And so it wasn't an engagement ring?
First of all, roll your windows up. Roll your window up.
I'm working right now. See, I still got to pay that ring off. I got they cost me some money.
Now the question is, would you ever do it again?
Would I do it again?
Yeah.
I would do it again, but I would definitely not pay $6,000 for it, especially when I can go to Jerry's and get it cheaper. I wouldn't do it like that no more. But
Chase, let me ask Brandon: if this young man Chase bought you a $6,000 ring and you left him, would you give the ring back or just something? What would you do?
Well, I don't feel obligated to give it back.
What?
Wow.
But I would probably.
Infidel.
Now, were y'all together for a while and she had it and then y'all broke up?
2 years.
Or did you give it to her and she took off right away?
We together for 2 years. We stayed together probably about 4 months after that, and it just didn't work out.
I think she should give the ring back. I mean, that happened to me, and I actually offered the ring back, but he gave the ring back to me.
Well, you shouldn't have been living in sin.
You sound like you're in a Linux Mall parking lot.
You should have been living in sin.
But do you know if it's an engagement ring, you can ask for that back. You can sue to get it back if it's an engagement ring. Thank you for the phone call.
Thanks for the phone call.
Should have bought her 6 onion rings and hit her in the stomach. She would have threw them up. We got another phone call. I'm sorry.
I was going to say it would depend on how we broke up.
Right.
She left him.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Well, what did he do for her?
No.
He didn't buy a $7,000 ring.
I'm not saying he did anything for her to leave, but it depends on the breakup on whether I'd give the ring back.
Right. True that. I agree with that, Poet.
We're going to talk about that after this phone call. Talk about what did he do? Why the man?
No, I said I cleaned it up. No, I said I'm not. He didn't necessarily.
You can't clean up throw up. It still stinks. We got another phone call from Vermont.
Hi, Lewis.
I hate to say this name, but it's the name that they wrote down. He's from Vermont. His name is Mr. Coffee.
Oh, please.
Mr. Coffee.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Put some cream on it.
What's up? You got to change your name, but what's going on with it?
Well, I work for a coffee company. That's how I get down like that.
Oh, okay. My bad.
You say you work or own?
I work.
Well, it ain't yours. What they call you, Little Drip?
Slow drip.
What you got for us, Mr.
First of all, I want to say real quick that you guys have one of the best shows. I love it. I wish you guys were on way more often.
Thank you so much.
Go ahead.
Number 2?
Why do you wait? First of all, why do you love our show so much?
Because first, every time I listen to your show, my stomach hurts by the end of the show.
Oh, that's gas.
Give you some tongue.
Incredible.
Thank you, man.
Speedy and Johnny Mack might be the two funniest individuals breathing right now. I love you.
I don't believe that.
First of all, that's going a little far. That is true, Mr. Coffee, but always put Johnny Mack first.
Mr. Coffee.
Yeah, we always put the girls first.
You left Lewis out.
Mr. Coffee, where do you see that talent in Johnny Mack and Speedy? Are you kidding me?
No, everybody on the show is funny.
Watch your tone.
I would say everybody is funny, but those two, their timing is impeccable.
Hey, thank you, Mr. Coffee.
And what was your call you called in about?
All right, Mr. Coffee, I'll give you that one.
You guys were talking about driving earlier. I've been driving since I was 11 years old. My father would take me out to the country and let me drive, just as my grandfather did.
Wow.
What was you driving?
Their vehicles, my father's truck and one of my grandfather's cars.
Is that the truck with the stick on the steering wheel?
Oh.
49 Puffwood.
Those are hard to drive. I tried to drive one of those, and I put them keys
Was
back.
you driving a Wells Fargo truck?
Thank you for the phone call, man.
Hey, Mr. Coffee, keep listening. Thank you so much.
And you can write in, too, and let Sirius know how much you really love our show.
Absolutely.
Thank you, man.
Don't do that. Just
Absolutely.
We're going to turn into a regular radio station.
Mr. Coffee.
I need the money, John.
Absolutely.
I don't want to be like Wesley Snipes. I know they're going to get me down.
They can't charge you for taxes if you ain't really making money.
Right,
Speedy.
Ain't that a...
Your paycheck is taxes. Yo, we got another phone call from Los Angeles. I'm home of the world champion back-to-back Lakers.
Almost
What's
listened to
going
the
on?
Clippers.
Trucking Kev, what's up with it?
What it do, y'all?
You
What
do
it
what
do?
I say,
Hey,
Jim
hey.
Pimpin'.
Hey, hold on. First, I want to talk about Louis Dix, man. You supposed to be a pimp. You running around that BMW, and you talking about you can't find no girl. What's wrong with you, man?
Do you want us to start the list?
Yeah.
We got a list for you.
Yeah, how long is your drive?
I mean, you hanging around with two players right there, Speedy, even though he's big girl pimping, you know what I'm saying? You can pick up the pointers from him.
Why do you keep saying Speedy first? I don't really get that.
Because Speedy will knock down a big girl in a minute.
He might can tip her over, but he damn sure can't knock her down.
Get her off her balance.
Well, you know what? Thank you very much, Kevin, for acknowledging that I need to get my pimp game up. And I'm going to work on it, all right, homie? First thing I'm going to do is, where's your girl? Give me her number. I'll come pimp her first.
Hey, man.
Girl.
Hold on. First off, it's too close to Christmas, so I done dropped all them hoes.
Oh, there you go. Way to go on that.
That was a good one.
You got one stocking.
I think my man put his old Lou this put his Sidney Poitier voice on you. Trucking Kev, what you gonna do with that? He put the Sidney Poitier voice on you.
No, I got some Mac in me, 549.
Big Mac.
Man, I'm telling you, I know, I feel it in you. I feel it in you, Louis Dix, but you just got to bring it out.
Well,
that's the same thing he said.
Yeah,
he feel it in.
You know what? But Kev, it's a lot of little skeezers out there. I got to pace myself.
Skeezers.
You know, they trying to jump on.
How old are you, Louis?
Skeezers.
We ain't used skeezers since '83.
We don't even. I don't even know what that means.
To me, skeezers is the closest as I can come to cursing. Okay, she's a.
That's
skeezer.
not a curse word.
Get off my John.
Well, a lot of garden
skeezer?
foods out there. It's a lot of garden.
Skeezers used to be like groupies.
Yeah,
skeezers. Yeah,
UTFO.
Like John, you
man.
skeezer.
Yeah,
Skeezers
Roxanne.
Wait, skeezers can be bad people too.
No, they're not, Louis.
There's some bad skeezers.
No.
You got that word from Rufus without Shaka Khan?
I feel for you.
We got another phone call. Now, this is going to be weird for me to say. From Atlanta, we got ATL from Atlanta. What's up, ATL? Hey, that's how they rap.
What's going on?
What's happening?
Hey, man, I'm hanging in. Quick question, man.
Shoot.
I appreciate the job y'all doing, but y'all well for goddamn Wesley Snipes.
First of all, ATL, I didn't give him the time.
But look, check this out, though. Can't start throwing that motherfucker because it said it in half.
Pull your antenna up. We can't.
No idea what you're saying.
And get off your Motorola.
Sound like you talking on your Twitter.
Yeah, step away from the Christmas tree.
Come on now. I said Ken Starr told on him, but he cut his time in half.
Oh yeah, Ken Starr was his. Was that his former accountant or some sort of financial advisor of Wesley Snipes that testified against?
Who's Ken Starr?
Ken Starr. That's the one that brought Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton. I don't know if that's the same person, but yeah, that was the same.
He was
name.
an attorney. Yeah, he's an attorney.
But no disrespect.
Thank you for the phone call.
ATL from Atlanta. No disrespect.
ATL from
You can't hide the fact that you owe the government $15 million. I don't think nobody really have to snitch on you.
Yeah,
if you owe the Internal Revenue Service, I think you might be on their list.
You on the list.
You on the list.
Now somebody might highlight you because you are Wesley Snipes.
Yeah. But that's even more reasons why you should have been up on your taxes, up on whatever you got to pay.
And to blame it on somebody else.
That's why you got it, because first of all, you'll make that in a movie. Mm-hmm. You gonna go out and do a movie and say you got 3 years, so he can make that much. Whatever he have to pay, he can make it back tomorrow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to be on your P's and Q's, because you ain't gonna get away.
You ain't gonna make it back now.
Yeah, you gonna be on his P's and Q's now.
Sure.
Well, maybe Cheryl can go do the movie.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, she can. I like.
All she needs is a cape.
Sure, I don't like Cheryl.
We got another phone.
In 2 on Food Way.
We got another phone call from your home state, Brandi, North Kakalaki.
What's up?
We got D. Change your name, D. What's going on, D?
D.
Yeah, what's up, man? I don't mean to change the subject, but y'all have been talking about this guy, about Albert Hainsworth, don't want to play no more when he having doing a 3-4 defense instead of a 4-3.
That's not true.
He can guarantee money.
They released him, though.
That's
He's
not
gone.
true.
He's released, right?
No, they suspended him.
Right.
It wasn't that they suspended for the last 4 games. It's not that he didn't want to play for the Redskins. What it was, he wasn't used to that. So he wanted to stay in the 4-3, which I don't understand why. You give me $20 million.
It makes him a better player.
If you give me $20 million, I'll pay him a 110. I'll be the only down lineman for $20 million.
What he's saying, it made him a better player playing in that defense style as opposed to the other style.
What about, you think Jim Burt and Reggie White were showed out like that?
You know what?
With that kind of money?
No, probably not.
Can I say something? I agree with you.
Yeah.
If you get traded, he was a free agent at the time, and then he signed with the
Tennessee.
Redskins from the Tennessee, which he was already in trouble. He stepped on the dude face from the Dallas Cowboys.
That was him?
That's him. Yeah. So if somebody picked you up to play professional sport, even if DMV, and you go sign with that team or that organization, and they say, yo, we want to put you in a 3-4, we done gave you $20 million. You took the money.
40.
No, he got 100 total.
Okay.
You got $20 million this year.
Up front.
You took the money. You cashed the check. Get your stinking ass out there and do your job. How many of us in here right now would want to play football or any sport or any occupation for $20 million a year?
I would.
Well, you know
Not
what?
in the
I got
3-4.
No, you know what? There is a young kid, Kent Fisher.
Thank you for the phone call,
who played at tennis for the Jets. He was cut. He was a free agent. He got cut this year, and now he's a train conductor. And the Jets just called him back to say, "Come on and play." He said, "No, I got to stay a train conductor because I need this steady money to take care of my family, and that's what's most important, not my dream." I give that man much respect.
So,
and how much is he making as a train conductor?
Thank you.
No, but doesn't matter how much he's making. A steady check. He has benefits. He's in a union.
My man, hold on
he can take care of his family as opposed to him getting hurt.
Hold on for a second.
And he gets to blow the whistle.
You don't. You're not listening. They paying the man $20 million a year to play football. I've never really worked a real job, but I'm quite sure that train director is not getting $20 million.
No, he wouldn't have got $20 million. But
okay, so he's already been cut. So he's getting minimum wage for the NFL.
And
it ain't like he top notch.
And who's to say he can't lose that job as a train conductor?
I don't know. It's not about the man, Porter.
No, he's saying you were saying it's more stable.
Yes, that train conductor job is much more stable than him going back playing football.
Not according to Denzel's last movie.
No.
But if he could have got a check, like one good check, and say he played this season and they cut him again, can he go and get a job as a train conductor the following year?
Not.
The thing was he was already cut, so he's going to get the minimum wage. What if he come back? I guess for the last 4 or 5 games, that's all he was going to get. This ain't the dude from the Jets. He ain't no top notch. Understand the story. The man is getting $100 million what he signed for. Right. This year he makes $20 million. What would you do, Liz? You love your family so much. Would you go take the $20 million, or would you still stay a train director?
A train conductor?
Conductor, whatever it's called.
Well, I'd take the $20 million and I'd buy me a train company.
Okay, but then...
But if I'm saying that's not the point, no, that's not my question. Of course, the guy's not being offered $20 million. What I'm saying is that he's making a decision other than most people follow their dreams and do what they want. He's making a choice to say, I am going to stay here and do what I believe is right.
First of all, he didn't make a choice. They cut him. We're going to go to...
No, he made a choice because they called back and tried to hire him.
He got cut. We got another phone call from L.A., Give it up for I'm bringing him on the stage. What's up, Hilarious? What up, Hilarious?
What's up? What's cracking, y'all?
What's happening?
Cracking your way. What's up, boy?
Fucking phone will come on. How y'all doing?
What's happening?
We good. Hey. We good.
Shit, man, the most expensive thing I ever bought a bitch was that Sweet Jimmy's. One of them skeezers. I shouldn't have paid the $5 for it.
I used to love Sweet Jimmy.
Me too.
Upstairs.
What is a Sweet Jimmy?
Hey, that nightclub
Oakland,
right
California,
there,
baby.
Oakland. Man, when I say it went down in there, Brandi,
On the west side.
they would have loved you up in there.
Oh yeah.
And you'd have came out smelling like a gang of icy hot and mixed with some Old Spice. But bottom line is, you'd have been chosen.
Did they shut Sweet Jimmy's
Yeah.
down?
Yeah, but Sweet Jimmy's died.
It's been closed
He
for
did
2 years.
die, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
His son was running there for a
Yeah,
minute.
he had an open
Yeah, it
casket
was
though.
cracking. I went there. It was
Hey,
cracking.
way to really respect women, what you came out and said about him. Good luck.
He wasn't like sweet candy yams.
Louis, get some pussy, please. We just can't take
No,
it
you
anymore.
just the way you approach women and said what you just said about women and all that. You're a bum.
You the one
Louis, you the one who brought up
Skeezers
on your
I'm just
jaw.
saying the way he was talking about them, he's not
All
a
he
nice
said
guy.
was
Louis
he
be
took her to
jerking off a
Sweet
baby
Jimmy.
jail.
What?
Now, what was
He jerk off a baby jail.
He knows what he
what was so
Wait a
special?
minute. What is baby jail?
You know what the baby jail is. We gotta take a quick break when I break it down to you. My
Yeah,
man is on. We're gonna take a quick break and come right back to the Foxxhole Series 106 XM 149. Get them phone calls in. What's the number, Speedy?
6-7.
Oh, this dude.
Wow.
We gotta start
818.
drug testing at the Foxxhole.
You're
We'll be right back.
8772 106 106.
That's my boy right there. That's my man Jamie Foxx right there. The album,
Yep, that's
The Best
him.
Night
Yep.
of My Life. It comes out December 21st. Make sure you go grab it. Jamie Foxx album, December 21st. The Best Night of My Life. He got hits.
True
Sleeping
that.
Pill.
True that.
What's the name of that rock and roll song? What's the rock and roll song name?
It's your story.
I can't think of it. It's his album. That rock and roll song is off the chain.
You are famous for saying
You
that,
got
too,
that, you got
John.
that. Brandi Magee,
Yeah.
what can they find you? What you got going on this week? What can they find you when they want to reach you? What's happening with it?
Not a hair appointment.
Well, all right then. You just totally blew it for me, Speedy. I was just gonna say I was going to get my hair done this weekend.
No, you're not.
Hey, I like the Martha Washington look.
You guys.
Brandi, you a model? You
Where
an
are my
actress?
cherries?
Everybody's hair can't be cascading all the time, Johnny Mack, like
I'm
yours.
sorry, it's a cascaded. I didn't mean to drive you.
Yeah,
know.
how's a dude's hair longer than any female in this room's hair? That's not good. John.
How's your belly chain bigger than every female?
Belly chain.
Brandi Magee, what you into?
I'm not doing
Make it
anything.
exciting. It's going around the world. Make it exciting.
I am.
You got a photo shoot?
Yes.
There you go. You got
I have a photo shoot this
You gotta get
weekend.
a hair
Right.
done
Yeah, you
first.
got a
I gotta
photo
get my
shoot.
hair done.
Right.
I'm going for a photo shoot.
Bam. Some auditions.
Some auditions.
There you go.
Yeah, it's great. It's like I'm living the life. And then after that, I'm going back up to my home in Beverly Hills. I'm gonna get some sun.
Okay.
And then you're
Yeah,
going to
you
get
know what
tied
I'm
up.
saying? And I'm gonna get tied up and beat with a belt.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
For fun.
Hey,
TDP.
TDP. Hey, you know what you got going, TDP?
I got a photo shoot, Johnny Mack, and I'm gonna take Brandy's hair down.
the old Rip Taylor look.
Square in the middle, you say what?
What you into, TDP? What you got going?
Oh man, get ready for the holiday season. Go around and get some trees and some turkeys, and
Oh, you doing all
I
that?
have to feed the people, Speedy.
You
I have to
eat some
feed.
trees.
I have to feed the people.
Good for
You
you.
gonna feed them trees?
No, turkeys.
Oh, turkey. I didn't hear the turkey part.
Yeah.
What fried? You gonna fry the turkey? What you gonna? How you gonna?
Oh
do
yeah, the peanut butter oil. Yeah, dip them
Yeah,
in there.
yeah,
25
there you go.
minutes. In.
There
yeah.
you go.
Nice.
Watch out for that grease now.
I'm gonna stop by. You make them and then you sell them.
Yeah.
Cool.
He said, yeah, all of it.
Trees and the trees and the turkey.
Cause that's what I do. I don't really cook turkey, so
You just make
I
your
just
rounds?
go buy. Yeah, I
Right.
make my rounds and buy a turkey
That's
from
right.
young lady, female friend of mine charged me $75 a pop.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
That's cheap.
Yeah.
And you just bring the whole thing to that?
Yeah, I sure do.
You didn't call me?
Yeah,
That's how we been eating them all these years up there, Speedy.
Oh, that was the ones you bring at Fox?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, they haven't been to Fox.
Fox oven don't even work. What are you talking about? It's hard to cook a microwave in an easy bake oven. I tell you, cook a turkey. Speedy, now I know Speedy doing something. You international comedian.
That's right.
Tonight, you're going to love this one tonight. I'm doing a Christmas party for the police, Los Angeles Police Department.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and down on Wilshire.
Don't use your real name.
On Wilshire, I don't have to give a. You may not want to show up to this, John.
Yeah, they threw it right on off.
You either.
Really?
Well,
they gonna at least arrest your shirt. Freeze!
That's not funny. And also, too, I want to give mad love because I think it's a beautiful organization. The MBS, which is the Black Ski Club. Which hopefully Foxxhole will be heading out there, and I'm hosting a comedy show there, and we want more black people to sign up. And
when is it?
November 28th through March 5th.
Well,
next year?
I was about to say because it's December already.
No. I just because I think I've been before. I go every year, and it's a beautiful thing to see black folks out there in skis, and they doing it.
I know it's crazy to see a seal on
in skis or on skis.
In and on the skis, but the perception is that we just sit around to find chill.
We do,
and play dominoes. But I do. But
I can't skate. I can't skate.
They're actually on the ski slope, and we want to get more black people involved. And I'm hoping everybody here is going to show up. And
it would help if we know exactly which day to show up.
You said November to March.
Yeah, sometime between November and March.
I said November 28th through March 5th.
So where is this place at?
Aspen, Colorado.
Man, please.
You're not gonna go?
I don't even ski on a Wii game.
So what day is that?
So dislocate my whole entire joint trying to ski down some.
Go to mbs.org.
Just go to Bunny Slope.
mbs.org. OG Porters, where you gonna be?
I'm actually working on a community event that's going to launch All-Star Week. It's called Painted Forward, and I'll give you guys more details once I really get it together. So I'm working on a community.
Now, when you're working with the community, do you share your weed with them?
Yeah. No, I'll just get them all cigarette. You just get them all cigarette lighters.
Also, you can hit me up on Facebook under OG Poetess or The Poetess or OG Poetess on Twitter.
Wow, you fancy, huh?
Yeah,
you fancy.
Lou Dick, Sugalata, where can they reach you?
Hey, listen, I want to say
Sugalatadicks.com.
Bishop, I want to say this out to our fans and people who are nice enough to listen. You might something went down on your internet stuff where you guys YouTubed something, and somebody out there YouTubed my name, and my son's profile came up for his sports, where you see the tape of him sending out to college. Now he's a football player and a basketball player. He is a high school student,
and a cheerleader,
and I love him. And if you guys out there want to criticize me for making sure that my son gets an education because you guys found out what school he went to, and you're going to try to punk that he goes to a white school, and you think I didn't grow up around black people, let me just tell you ignorant people something out there. All right, you ignorant people something out there. I grew up around people like Fat Paul, Peanut, and Boogie, around all blacks. Do me a favor. You can dog me all you want. But man up enough to just leave the kids alone. They kids.
I'm sorry.
I mean, if you're a punk, no, not you. I'm just talking about you punks out there. If you got something to say about me to me, you can contact me. But don't punk around my kids. Just man up and come talk to me, because I'd really love to talk to y'all if y'all want to. But get off the kids,
you
man.
You can't tell other kids.
Get off my
mama! And I'm your boy, Johnny Mack. You can catch me.
Yeah, what you got going on, Johnny?
Hey, I'm working on a TV show right now on Fox Television.
He's on the set.
It's the after party. I'm one of the writers on the show. We got some great sketches, man. We about to bring it back. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the old when Eddie Murphy was doing the sketches and setting that. Like it's a really, really great and exciting show. It's gonna be coming out pretty soon. I think I know the date, but I don't want to say the wrong
date.
You
got parking space?
I have a parking space with my name on it.
Whoa!
What is it? Criminal?
Can you read it?
Yeah. I don't know if I can read it, but I can show park there.
So, Johnny Mack, are you gonna help us become famous?
And on that note, I'm gonna be out here. That's the Foxxhole, the Foxxhole Series 106 XN 149. Make sure you go out and get my boy Jamie Foxx's album, "The Best Night of My Life."
When it come out, John?
21st.
Yes.
December 21st. I'm buying 15 of them. What's got, Speedy?
All I want to say is get off my mama.
Boy, man.